Wait a second. Wait a second. For some reason my Stream Deck stopped working. So my mic button isn't working. I'm gonna go check that out. There was a OBS update and that probably broke everything. Now that I think about it. Oh, it's thinking about it. Oh, this is not a good start. Well, I hope y'all are well. Yeah, it's not connecting. All the plugins are not working. Okay, I'll have to do everything manually then. That's a little bit annoying. But such as like, okay, lessons learned. I should have just restarted the entire system. Oh, okay, a lot of people have been talking about it. Okay. Dang, okay. Good to know. I'll have to remember to actually not rely on my Stream Deck then. Hold on, I wonder... I have a feeling that the VTube Studio thing still works. Beanie off, beanie on. Okay, yeah, that should work. It's just the OBS related stuff. Okay. Well, okay, not just me. I was wondering if the update would help my stream not crash, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, how are y'all doing? It is so dark here. It's been a long time since I've had the day full of clouds, so this is very dark. I'm just like sleepy vibes all around. I don't know how it is with I don't know how it is in the rest of the world. Very, very gloomy here. So I was just gonna start doodling. This is just a little guide. I don't have anything set in stone. Just kind of figuring things out. I noticed I've been approaching each stream with less and less of a plan. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we're here. Y'all have a good weekend. Let me see, this is too bright. Sketch. A different color. It was really pretty yesterday. Actually went outside, touched some grass. Good deal. Got some ice cream. I think it was actually technically gelato. Drawing a desk here. What else? To be honest, I haven't actually been working on my sketchbook in a long time. It feels kind of weird. I've been working on my sketchbook that I don't really show people, just the brainstorming one. At least I got that going on, but not so much for sketchbook content. This is a weird crop. I may or may not keep it. Still good to brainstorm? Yeah. Yeah, I do find that sketching traditionally has been more effective than sketching digitally. That's why when I hear that people are like, I have to have a digital program, I'm like, no, you really don't. Traditional is kind of superior. Really convenient to have digital, but you don't need it. feel like I need to add more of a hunch to this. Get that shrimp pose going. Oh, deleted everything. You get too excited about deleting layers. I've been like wanting to make a new starting soon screen, but it's also like a lot of work. It's pure aesthetics, like there's not really a reason to have a new one. So I don't know. Keep going back and forth on that. Tiny sleeve. Ain't no way. My chat box is still weird. Let's see if I can fix that. Switch up. I wonder if it's gonna save it, because now I remember the OBS is broken, so it might not save it. Scribbles. We don't do professional art here. Wait a second. I'm like, I don't have hair here. Maybe I'm like channeling my actual haircut, in which I barely have any hair. Probably start removing all this stuff. Actually, keep that part. What else? What else? A plant. Or maybe do the window first. This is a big window. I always like the idea of having like I don't know, like a cityscape like outside your window. Well, number one, way too expensive. But I don't know. I feel like it get exhausting after a while. See the constant hustle outside. You know what this actually reminds me of? That I need to repot my plants. I've been procrastinating. I'm always like, gotta wait for a nice day to go repot the plants. Hey, Javir. How are you doing? Hey, being busy? Aw. I hope you have some chill days coming up. Yeah, being busy. It's like a double-edged sword sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to be busy. I feel like the ears are too perked up. Got some rain here. I'm gonna crop it. Let's see, maybe save this as something else. I like being busy when it doesn't conflict with other things. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I don't like that crop. Try this. I feel like there's too much empty space back here. Maybe it doesn't have to be a square. How's everyone doing tonight? It is rainy here. It is sleepy. But the vibes are good. I think I might erase. I don't need the pink anymore, do I? Remove the... what do you call it? This is a circle. Move the window farther back. How are you doing, by the way? Oh. Didn't mean to get rid of all that. Okay, wait. Come back. What's that plant? Oh, it's a snake plant. That's another name. It's like mother-in-law's tongue as well. What Which, what a name. Oh my god, guess who's back? Whoa! Okay, I forgot this was all in one layer. Erase everything. Wait a second. Gonna erase that. Dropping it again. Gotta make it cozier. What is this line? Oh, it's the, okay. The perspective line. Sleepy? Real. I mean, it's late for you. I feel like I've just been in a constant state of sleepiness. That's kind of a weird tangent line. Let's move that over. I guess I should give this table some legs. One leg. That's all it gets. What else? We've got a plant. Got a table leg. I guess we need the floor? Maybe a picture. Lo-fi girl video? I feel like anything that you put in the window is lo-fi. They have capitalized on hanging out near windows. But no, it's a good vibe. Because the original was from... Oh, what was it? It was the... Not pre... Was it? It was the film before The Cat Returns. It was a Ghibli film. Let me see if I can find it. The original looks a little bit different. Tales of the... Whispers of the Heart, I think. I'm gonna look that up. 1995, wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 11 months. How are you doing, Shy Hermit Crab? Just like trying to look up the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Shizuku is her name. Oh, she's not even by a window. She's just, it's a picture. Yeah, if I recall correctly, they had to switch it up because they had some copyright issues. Let me see if I can find the other one. This is so low res. Yeah, they changed it. Okay. Added a cat. So yeah. If y'all didn't know, Whispers of the Heart, original lo-fi girl. Disappear. Oh, I need to hydrate. Ugh. Great anime? Yeah. I think I liked The Cat Returns better. What a funky film. But yeah, still good. Like, it is technically the sequel, I think, but it doesn't really... They're not, like, related to each other, if I remember correctly. Like they could work as a standalone film. Then again, I watched it backwards, like The Cat Returns first and then Whispers of the Heart, so maybe I'm wrong. There's no windowsill on it, it just kind of like breaks into the the wall. I don't know if maybe we'll keep it that way. Guess I'll add a back to the chair. It's a little stiff, but that's just a sketch. I don't know if you'd see the floor from here. I don't think so. Like add another big plant over here. Floor plant. That's too pointy. A branch over there. Actually, I don't like that it's so separated. We should have some overlapping over here, maybe? It's on a different layer, right? Yeah. Push it over there. One more leaf. I can never draw a dining chair. Can't draw anyways, but I wouldn't be able to. Two more. I just realized for some reason did I move something? Part of the dining chair just kind of disappears. It's a mystery. Hello, Dante. Welcome, welcome. Just like pencils? Nice thing about pencils is that they don't have to stay the same length because, you know, when you sharpen them, they get shorter. Doesn't matter how accurate they are. Anybody do anything cool over the weekend? Rainy vibes, so true. See, we're having the same kind of day. Yeah, I can hear the rain. That is nice. Sleepy, but nice. A little cup of tea? Ooh, good idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Weekend just kind of came and went. It kind of did, yeah. Had a very impromptu hangout, which was nice because I was like, I'm feeling social. So usually I'm not the one who instigates spontaneous plans. But if the plan is easy enough to follow through, I'm like, I'll be there. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, not gonna lie, sometimes on Sundays I'm like, oh shoot, I have nothing to draw. I have like no ideas on what to draw for stream. We'll figure it out. Like 8 miles up a mountain with your friend? Ooh, very nice. Get a good view. I desperately need to go on a hike again. I always say that. I'm like, I'm gonna go on a hike one of these days. I'm gonna go on a hike. And I never do. View was wonderful. You could see the whole town around it. And I-90. Nice. I don't know why I just drew myself scribbling. Also, these little Canada Jays that would take your food if you held it out to them. Canada Jays? What do those look like? I need to look that up. Canada. Canada. Oh my god, they're so cute. One's got a snack. Yeah, you could just see someone just holding a snack. Blue Jays? No, no, they're not blue enough. Very cute. Very snow-colored. I just played Silk Sonic all weekend, very productive. Yeah, you winning? That love a snack. Yeah, I don't think I've seen these before. Like maybe in passing, but I never really paid attention. I don't know, yeah. They really have a coat that can blend in, especially if it's like the winter. Good old burb. Well, thanks for introducing Canada Jays to me. I kind of want to change this. Got a little bit of a tilt going. Sometimes the tilt is okay, but sometimes it like feels a little bit too off kilter to me. It refuses to move. Thanks to the Canada Jays for introducing themselves. Hello there. Allow me to introduce myself. This is just lines. We don't need that anymore. Reminds you of swallows over here in Cork. Swallows. I feel like... Are those the ones with the interesting tail? Come up to you, eat out of your hand. Trying to have a think. I think I'll shade it first, I suppose. I feel like blue, this blue might be a little bit too sad, but whoa. It's a little bit too dark. I always draw frames and I have no idea what to put in the frames. Where would the light? I guess the light would still be coming out from the window. Lutrevere, our local Ireland resident. I almost said island. I mean, it is technically an island. Then if it's just you, it looks kind of like their right eye is looking down, left one is looking straight. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm like wondering, I have a hard time deciding on which one. Cause like, looking downwards. Oh shoot, I forgot I like made it. That's like a bajillion sizes too huge. I mean, cross-eyed is pretty normal. But that wasn't quite cross-eyed. That was a little bit of a... what do you call it? I don't know. I don't know if you can call this cross-eyed. There's a word for it. I forget. Just look at 3 scribbles. Like, wait, no. 3. I'm like, wait a second. I forgot which direction 3 goes. Oh, that's with the shading. Wrong layer. Oh well. 3E? Wait, does that mean something? Oh, I see. Page 3. Sometimes I forget which way N goes because sometimes dabble learning Ukrainian. Oh, what is it? Is it Cyrillic? I never know if I'm saying that right. How do you actually pronounce the backwards N looking thing? Oh, that's correct? Alright. I don't know if I've actually heard anybody say it out loud. That's why I was like, one of those things that you read and you're like, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I wonder what green will look like. Wait, this is a different brush. This is the watercolor brush. Oh well, that works. Ooh, bright. Green and purple, perhaps? Does the possum enjoy coloring books? I feel like I would. Coloring is my favorite part of drawing, but I don't really indulge in them because I have a limited amount of like drawing and writing I can do because of arm pain. I feel like if I had like a finite amount of like drawing, yes, I would. I should have colored it all purple. What about y'all? Y'all have a favorite coloring book or something? Favorite medium to color in? I like this weird mixture of brushes. We got the watercolor brush and the pencil brush. Like that's usually a combo I use, but not this particular pencil brush. Nor do I use the pencil brush to shade. I feel like you haven't done the coloring book in a while. The coloring book. I mean, maybe it's time. Your walls, coloring your walls. Do tell. About the Sonic and Shadow coloring book for your sister, and we ended up really enjoying the exercises together. Nice. That sounds great. The red eyes. Yeah, the last thing that you colored was painting your walls a few weeks back. I mean, but did you paint your walls like a flat color, or did you get like really creative, like make a mural or something? I'm like, wall painting is like a whole different skill. Speaking of painting the walls right now. Not sure if I'll keep the blue though. Coloring sticky notes is weirdly fun too, just to doodle and outlining it with a highlighter strangely works. Like mini sketches on sticky notes? Yeah, highlighters actually look really cool with sketches. They're just difficult to scan. Sorta, top half was a lighter navy blue and bottom half was a darker navy blue. Is it like a gradient? That sounds really cool. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a gradient on their wall. I actually kind of like that. A second. If I do that? Back one. Forward. Last thing you painted was a salamander, a son of Vulcan species. Ooh. Sounds like a fun shape to paint. Like wondered about possibly making coloring books, but I feel like my style is way too sketchy. Also, unfortunately, like, the AI market just, like, kind of took over on self-publishing coloring books. We want a gradient, but instead of just 2 different colors, with a white wood trim around the whole thing. Oh, okay. I think I understand. Originally, the wood paneling... Oh, okay, okay. So it was like, yeah. It was painted over long before, before you were born. I see. I had so much coffee today, I was like... sleepy vibes. I'm trying to think of what color the sweater should be. I feel like purple might be too much. Maybe kind of like a goldenrod, kind of like what I'm wearing right now. It does break it up a little bit, but it kind of works with the green for the plants, perhaps. This was actually not super goldenrod. Sleepy vibes with 4 cups of caffeine in my bloodstream. The sleepiness is persisting. At least the caffeine isn't making my hand shaky like last time. But that's usually what happens when I have like cafe stuff. When it's my own coffee, it actually doesn't make me shaky. It used to. But I feel like if we found a blend that doesn't do that. Forgot the color of my hair. That's interesting. It's like yellowish. That works. Caffeine crash. It's not a caffeine crash because I was like tired as I was drinking. But who knows? That might still happen. Time will tell. Where's the yellow? There it is. A Syrah quesadilla. Be tired. Squared. Extra tired. Have the best sleep of my life. Oh yeah, the closed captions stopped working because of the OBS update. So that there's that. Raw sunflower. No, let's do. Just need to update the plugin. Is that feasible during stream? I like worry it's gonna like break something. It's from the GitHub page. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go and download stuff mid-stream. Yeah, the problem with like streaming So you usually don't open OBS until you're about to stream. So when it's like, hey, there's an update, I'm like, oh, well, kind of busy right now. Can we do that later? And then later is the next stream. But you should have little dangly strings that cats love to play with. The pull ties. We could add pull ties. It actually took me forever to find out what they were called. I was like, I've been drawing hoodies for so long. What is this thing called? I was like, just cats? I definitely play with my own pull ties. Wait, you have OBS because you've been retexturing models? Interesting. Wait, why does that... Wouldn't that be Blender? I'm curious why OBS... it would be OBS. Hood ties? Do people call them hood ties? I haven't heard that one. Oh, okay, the new redeems, I see. You're gonna have like a debut or something? Cooking something up? Definitely cooking. This turned out a lot brighter than I expected it. Or does it turn it down a bit? I feel like that's too pale. I kind of like the reddish. I don't really feel like doing a debut thing. Fair enough. Just a new thing, here you go. I mean, be like, also, I'm back. I'm back to streaming. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Undo. I wonder if I should add an overlay. I feel like it's still too bright. Woohoo! I don't like that. Might be a little too bright though. Makes it more cohesive. I do another thing. I feel like it needs more shadows. I mean, this is just a doodle. I'm like, I don't have to do too much. Magic of lighting. It's intense. Like, it's the difference on like some photographs. Okay, I don't like it that it's a airbrush. Try this again. Oh, actually, we use the pencil brush again. Or lack of lighting. True. I mean, like, true darkness cannot be achieved. Unless you're like in a cave underground or something like that. I did a lot of night scenes last year. I feel like I'm kind of going that direction. I don't know. Wah, wah. Take away the colors. We could do more contrast. See if this works. Whoa, that is contrasty. Calm down. Hi, Autumn. This drawings look so cute. Thank you. This might be too much. I might regret it. Eh. Am I? I don't like that it's purple. You know, non-saturation. Green. Ain't easy being green. Kind of like that. I'm just experimenting here. I'm like, should I call it like done? Should I add more stuff? Kind of like it. Wondering if I should just make these white too. Really cute, thank you. Oh my goodness, is it already an hour? Getting the ad alert thing. Wow. Cha. It's definitely more of a night scene. At first I was like, yeah, there's light coming through the window, and I'm like, nah, I don't know where the light's coming from. Overhead? I think random details in the frames make them look like windows. Like, I should add details, or... I'm like trying to think what to put in. Autumn sale on Steam? Your wall is begging for help. I haven't opened Steam in a while. Yeah, because the key thing is to not draw too much attention, because like if there's too much detail in the pictures, then it kind of like steals some attention away. Like inspiring to draw a really fast piece tonight. Just put an hour in, have a little sketched out scene. Yeah, it's very rewarding. Because like, don't get me wrong, it's rewarding to have something that you're like, I've spent so many hours on this, but sometimes you're just like, oh, this was a lot. Stop buying games until you play the ones you want. Yeah, that's the way to do it. It's clouds. What else? Grass. You ever just have like a frame of grass? Maybe a tree. Wow. That's true. With grad school going on, I can't. You find doing any sketch rewarding? Yeah. Alright, so we're 39 seconds from the ads. I'm gonna just run them. I will be back. Oh right, I I think my add button should work. Yeah, that doesn't use OBS. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, welcome back. I try to shade this. That might be too much, but nah, I feel like that takes away. They're just gonna be little pencil drawings in the frame. Alright, I'll let that sit there for a bit. I'll try to think something else. Also, I realized this color scheme's kinda matching this overlay right now. Alright, let me have a think here. We did rainy vibes. What else? I've kind of been wanting to do a cityscape, but those, I don't know, those are kinda not too detailed sometimes. Got sunset. Oh, you know what? There was a redraw I wanted to do of a character I made. No, I didn't make them. They're an adopt. But the drawing I made, I like it, but I want to redo it. It was from almost 6 years ago. I did this really quickly. I think I did this in Procreate. I was very lazy. You can tell that I just used the paint bucket tool because it didn't. It has all this like white sticking through it. I'm wondering if I should just sketch over it or just start from scratch. They create new. Not gonna make it a square. Select all. Paste. Wait, nope. Didn't copy the right thing. We got the trunk and the clouds instead. Hey, there we go. Save this as something else. Redraw. Things I'd want to change about it. I'll make the hood, not the hood, the hat bigger. Pants. The ears are facing a different direction. Too much. Yeah, I don't know if we'd even see this ear back here. Maybe it'd be over here. But it's too tiny. It's gone. It's a Jersey Devil, which is a goat with horns. Well, all goats have horns. So this song? It's called Western Spaghetti. It's one of the YouTube freebies. Yeah, if you can download a bunch of songs if you go to the YouTube studio. They have like a whole library of it. I know, the cowboy music, it's good. Honestly, low-key what inspired this emote. I mean, if I could play copyright music, I would definitely have Big Iron on this playlist. I feel like I switched enough stuff that I'll just sketch it out. I don't know if the eye would be right here. Hold up. Looking at goats. Actually, I don't know if I still have all my animal references. I should probably check that first. GGGG. Oh, not from this angle, though. Yeah. I have mixed feelings about that, though. I don't know how many people watch VODs, but yeah, at least my VODs. But the silence, I don't know. I find it very uneasy. Maybe one day. That's not today. I feel like goats have like strange anatomy. Like part of your brain is like, it will be like a canine, but their eyes are placed in like a different spot. If I can copy this image. Because, let's see. This eyeball right there. Horn right there. Ear looking straight at the camera. Jaw. Neck. Ah, cursed. So therefore the horn is misplaced. I got a little bit creative. Well, creative liberties here. I feel like the horn should actually be more over here. Give that a try. Very quiet, uncopyrighted lo-fi in the background for the VODs. And a very loud Big Iron on stream. Super loud. Draw a lot of goats, so you should start with the snout because it's a bit more angled and thick than most dogs, than the eyes. Let me take a look here. Yeah, it is interesting. Do you have a lot of goat characters? Like, I know that you like gave your owl Sona horns. I was wondering if there was anything tied with that. Awesome grass-eating dogs. I don't know. They have weird eyes. Like, you see a dog come up to you that's like, hey. Okay, that looks like an owl, not gonna lie. I got some grass. It's our dogs now. A really cursed dog. Why are their eyes like that? Freaky business. This eye is actually too far away. Maybe bigger. Have a goat guy, space goat. Friend misspelled scapegoat, I see. Inspired you to invent him. That's amazing. Let me redraw this a bajillion times. Right there, Jersey Devils have sharp teeth. Do they have long tongues? I don't know. Apparently I, decided to add that. That one Goat Simulator DLC? Goat Simulator DLC? Like, I know there's a, just a straight up game called Goat Simulator. Name is Garth. What a good name, Garth. Famous retired astronaut with a lot of baggage. Oh, everyone's favorite saddled goat man. Gotta deal with the baggage. Not even space can help you. Second, the ear's fine, I guess. I use that line for him. Do it. I'll deal with the horns later. Oh right, this fella has like dual tone hair. Oh, I almost did a hand shortcut because I thought this was an iPad for a second. Thinking of making another old man OC too? Maybe a vulture? Yes. I like make all my OCs like one in their 20s. I should probably add more variety. Then again, I don't have a story for them, so I'm like, eh. They'll stay like that for now. They'll get old eventually. I feel like I've heard that a lot of astronauts are actually depressed because they're like, I've seen space and wow, it was like life-changing. And I'm not going back. 2-year-old tardigrade. Wait, what's tardigrade mean? Look one up? Am I gonna regret this? Oh. my god, I do regret this. No. That thing's terrifying. Was it like a microscopic thing? A water bear? I could see them being called water bears. This hat is too round. Let's make it more bumpy? I don't know. Do I need this? Yeah, I'll keep it, I'll keep it. Decent reference. Don't need this though. I can go. They can survive pretty much anything, including space. Oh wow. Do cockroaches survive space? The astronaut depression is big inspiration. You're supposed to adapt back to Earth life and all, especially if you're gone for a really long time. Oh yeah, also gravity? Oh, that would mess with you. Like, as a kid, I was like, oh, it'd be so cool to be an astronaut. But as an adult, I'm like, first of all, I hate airplanes, so I definitely would not want to be stuck in a spaceship. Real rockets are kind of terrifying, yeah. Just like I don't have claustrophobia necessarily, but just be like, I need to go outside. I can't stay in here. What is outside? Space. I have two friends on the West Coast. See a smoking ball in the sky last night. Turned out it was a rocket launch. Oh, interesting. Huh. It was scary but fun. I think it was a UFO for a second. Nice. UFO videos are pretty wild. Y'all seen, Nope? The Jordan Peele film? That was a fascinating watch. Would love to stick around for the art. The Abyss needs to party. The Abyss. Need to get up bright and early. Yeah. Get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Good movie. It's an excellent movie. Yeah, I think it's my favorite Jordan Peele film. Good night. Rawr. Looks so weird without the horns. Really need to see Nope? Yes, do it. Apparently, like, the design was like low-key inspired by the angels in Evangelion, if I remember this correctly. Doot. Goat. Goat is at a slightly different angle. Okay. Yeah. People complain about not being able to do the eyes symmetrically. For me, it's horns. How do you do horns symmetrically? I think they took the reference to... literally? Drawing corny art. Way. Kinda like how this back one looks. I don't like how the front one looks. Oop. Have you watched the movie No One Will Save You? I have not. I actually haven't even heard of it. I'll look it up real quick. '23 film. Strange noises from unearthly intruders. Interesting. I'll definitely have to check it out. It has good Rotten Tomatoes ratings, but for some reason the Google reviews are very divided. Another alien movie, love that one. Alright. We get into the spooky mood. I usually don't seek out horror films, but every once in a while I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Maybe it's the eye. If I switch it up a bit. I feel like you can really get a different mood depending on how you draw the eyes. Where? I know that. Just throwing that out there. I do know Spanish. It is my first language. Your silly rule, the more eyeliner you add, the more intense the expression. Or eyeshadow, the fruitier the character. Eyeshadow. Wait, do I have eyeshadow in the original? I don't even remember. No, it has like a marking. I mean, do like that eyeliner. Sometimes just like really thick lashes too. I don't feel like goats have long eyelashes, but it's not like, what is it, those secretary birds? Those have lashes. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Looking... It's not clotheslines. It's fluff. Change it up. Slay Queen eyelashes, yeah. I didn't know they existed until a Gretzko. That's what introduced me to secretary birds. Oh, there's no, we're missing a seam here. Washimi, yeah. Such a queen. rewatching the show right now. It's so peak. I haven't finished it. Yeah, I don't have Netflix at the moment. Maybe one day. Have any of y'all seen the Rilakuma and Kaudo? Is it Kaudo? That one's a Netflix original. With it's stop motion. It's very cozy. The episodes are very short. It's like such a cozy vibe. And Discord icon is a character from the show. Nice. Could have gone with the trope of douchey upper management, but she and Gori are such good friends to Retsuko. Yeah, they're great. That pog. Let me actually bring out the character reference for this. Because I feel like I might be missing a detail that I was too lazy to draw last time. Where would I put that? Here they are. If it's stop motion, you have to watch it. Yeah, let me copy and paste it. Yeah, it's a Netflix original, I think. Dropkick the CEO's desk. It's been so long since I've seen this, I don't even remember. It's like, let's go puzzle game on mobile where Washimi's special move is to dropkick puzzle tiles. Amazing. Oh, it has extra horns. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Let's see if I can do a shout out. Boo. Darn spooked. Oh, alright. We got a shout out. Don't worry about the shout out. What the heck? I mean, you gotta... What is it? Great 3D artist. Provides lots of good 3D resources. Pineapple on pizza. Wait, are you pro pineapple on pizza? I gotta know. That should be my new... Anybody raids? Are you pro pineapple on pizza? Great teacher? Yes. You can do what you want. I know, but personally, I want to know. Don't really like it? Alright. Fake meat. Fake meat? Canadian bacon is not fake meat. Question. It's not spam. Yeah, it is made. Yeah. Look at the Canadian bacon. It's such a funny mixtures. Yeah. Called Hawaiian, made in Canada. Yeah, pro bacon? Exactly. Either a plus or a negative for Canada, depending on your views. I was like, I haven't had a spam pizza, if that's what kind of fake meat we're talking about here. Just pro bacon on anything, I mean, yeah. Canadian bacon is called back bacon. Ah, okay. But yes, welcome raiders. I'm Spicy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I started with this drawing, and I moved to a redrawing. A redraw? A character. But yes, I'm an opossum. Draw furries. Pretty much it. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong with bacon. Good stuff there. Let me get rid of this line. I'm wondering if the ear would be visible. Maybe I wasn't wrong about the ear sticking out there. Wait a second. It's flipped this way, so it's... Okay, they don't necessarily have the tiny little horns visible. Oh, no worries. Oh yeah, and if you have to do that post-stream self-care, go take care. Thank you so much for the raid. Merge all these layers. Ta-da! Oh. There we go. I really like the color. This was adopted by Dreammelion? One or two of the other. Really cool art, really cool designs. Get rid of this goat reference for now. The shirt is like a purplish, dark purplish color. Wait a second. Oh, I see. Because it's under it. Switch over here. I think Canada has a thing for naming things after American places. Do tell. What is another one? Other than, Hawaiian. Hawaiian pizza. But I guess I chose that their tongue was eel. Have a restaurant named Boston Pizza, and another named New York Fries. Interesting, because I never really thought of Boston having a pizza. Cause like we have like there's Chicago style pizza, there's Detroit style pizza. Boston style? What is Boston style? Oh, there's New York style pizza. New York Fries? What would that be? Fascinating. Not like it sells Boston style pizza, whatever that may be, right? I don't think they're known for a style of pizza. This layer teal. I thought the name sounded cool. Bastin. Bast. I can't even. I cannot do a Boston Bostonian accent. I'm too West Coast. Wait a second. Oh, okay, see, I made it lighter. Like, I do not remember making the hat a maroon color. Yeah, we're talking about that. Yeah, what the heck is Boston pizza? Yeah, because New York style, I feel very conflicted about New York style. Because New York style is like a big slice of pizza. It's usually very flat. But I'm like, sometimes I find it's not very filling. Wait, oh, there's a pizza chain called New York? Interesting. Went into lore digging. Is it made of tea? Wait. Is the pizza made of tea? In 1964, a Greek immigrant by the name of Gus, I don't know how I'm gonna pronounce that, opened a single pizza restaurant bar in Edmonton, naming it after a city he hoped to one day visit. Huh. That's kind of funny. Like, I hope to go there one day. Interesting. Oh yeah, Dutch Bros. I don't even know why it's called Dutch Bros. It's not a restaurant. It's a coffee place. It started actually in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know how many people on the East Coast have it. I remember someone was like really happy that it showed up in like Tennessee or something. I'm like, maybe the person named, they're like, I wish to go. Yeah, because like their logo is like a windmill. I think I like the angry eyes better. These eyes look too hopeful. We don't like hope. Let me see what it'll look like. Just gonna paint over it. Okay, I'm still undecided on that. No hope in Spooktober. We're all sad here. Apparently it's Hispanic Heritage Month? I always forget because it starts like right in the middle of September here in the US. So yay, Hispanic Heritage. My heritage. And so I wonder which country America won't try to appropriate the food of. I mean, I feel like it goes both ways with like a lot of countries. Hence the like Hawaiian pizza. I don't even know if it would like angry eyes and horny sounds like a goat. Oh, I need to give them wings. We need to just specify that this is not a goat. Goat adjacent. I think yeah, Jersey Devil is New Jersey. I feel like East Coast gets all the cool cryptids. What do we have? Sasquatch? I don't know, some people love Sasquatch though. I feel like, yeah, Outback Steakhouse is, was also like, I want to go there one day. Wait, where did my blue go? Where did the teal go there? Ah. Hawaiian might be taken as appropriate native Hawaiian culture. Yeah. It is kind of like random. But I'm talking about like a lot of people are like New York this, LA that, outside of the US. Gotta pop out for a bit, focus on something real quick. Streams are done for. I'm back. Thank you for the chill vibes and great drawings as always. Oh, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like I only draw this character in the spooky month. Oh, it doesn't have an eyebrow. I was like, the vibes aren't there. We don't have eyebrows. Deserving of eyebrows. Oh, I forgot I did this. Wait a second. Do a different layer. It's like Mothman, really cool cryptid. Jersey Devil, pretty cool. What's the Fresno Nightcrawler? The one that looks like a pair of pants? I actually have no idea where Fresno is supposed to be from. Let me look that up. Wait, is that California? Yeah, okay, we got a West Coast one. That's not just Sasquatch. Right, we need more fluff. is this? Try that again. I'm like, is that enough fluff? Draw a little bit more. I'll keep it that way for now. I'm trying to remember what this old brush used to be. I think it was an old gouache brush. Hey, toy girly. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing? 59% shark. Actually, I didn't do the possum check today. No time like the present. 9%. Alright, here we go. Rolling. 3%. I swear, every time. It's just like single digits. This is devastating. What? Then you wake up with the 100? Wow. Wow. Alright, poor pigeons. You win. Congrats. Congrats. All the crowns. Alright, well that was easy. It's like, what, yeah. 3%? Was it 4%? 100%. Supreme possum. Now we know where the percent went, right? Amazing. I'm like wondering if I should make the horns thinner. Kinda how it is in the reference. How did I draw them before? That 2023? Must have been older. No way. 2021? What? 2020? Sheesh, that's old. So tired right now, just got done biking after a long while. Legs and ass hurt, need a new seat. Oh, not having a good seat Yeah, that's rough. But hey, building those muscles. Cho what? Small horn. I actually like went and did all the details for this one. Because it's cannon that's facing this way. But in this one they're facing the other way. Let's trim down the horn. But like most artists, you stay at home most of the time, so any activity is defense. But hey, starting is the first step. But also real. Staying at home is pretty nice. But in the long run, it catches up to you. Yeah, starting is always the hardest. Exactly. You don't know if you should in Discord yet? Finally learned about Clip Studio animation stuffs. Like you did an animation, or like you found a cool tutorial? Yeah, it's pretty impressive that Clip Studio has animation built into it. Hung you up as the wild ass names for this. I should probably fix the eye. I've been procrastinating. Alright. Racing this part. Wait, what did they name their frames? I cannot remember. I think it's just like a translation thing. This is a tricky thing about having good programs, but then they have to be translated, and then you're like, if it was made in your native language, it might not be like that. Don't remember the confusion. Yeah. That's what made Life 2D a little bit confusing. Like, apparently some programs use this, but like calling nested files like parent and child, I thought that was very bizarre. Took a while to get used to. Alright, looks like we're getting ads soon, so let me get that going. Alright, I'm gonna check something, but then I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Alright, gonna run the ads. Jump scare warning. Okay, we're back. Wait. Did we lose the music? I don't know how long we lost the music for. Or did I click the wrong thing? Oh well. We're back. Wait a second. Oh, okay. It's just making a tapping noise. I apologize for that. Moving my mic a little bit farther away. We're so back. I like this darker color than what I had over here. Let's see. Switch what? Wait a second. Did not grab the color. That might be too dark, actually. Undo. Duplicate. Okay, I like that better. With the animation in Discord. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. How many frames was that, out of curiosity? I wonder if that link still works. Being a very professional streamer right now. So that's the light color. And in 10 frames? The eyes are on 2s though. Okay. Very nice. I have such a hard time figuring out how many frames something should be. I know there's like all this math involved. Gotta play it by ear. By sight, I suppose. Fuck it, we ball strategy. Yeah, that's very real. Gotta bring out the physics math. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure that's like a huge advantage. If you're like, I understand physics, we're gonna do this. Oh, keep going to my old drawing. Yeah, there we go. It looks so flat right now. Oh, did I get rid of the orange? Shoot. Where's the orange? Not orange. What layer is that on? I guess I could add lines to the horns. Also known as, usually do 12 frames on 10 frames per second. Okay. Because yeah, the auto for me has always been like 24 frames per second, but I still don't know what that... I still mess with it later in Ace Sprite. In which case, I don't even know what it ends up being. Love the slow vibe, and also not drawing 24 images that are the exact same. Oh yeah, I mean you could like not draw them out. You could like make the frames longer, but it is a little bit funky on how to do it. 2s and 3s and even 4s. Yeah, that is a lot cleaner though. That was a good point. Love not doing art. Sometimes I'm like, I don't have to do art, do I? I always come back to it. It's like a plague. You do aspire to make like a full story-driven animation that's like 3 minutes long, but so much effort and time. I know. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild that even doing like 1 minute can take so long. But I'm like, comics is a nice in-between, but still. So we got the nose. The markings on the white part of the face. Interesting. I don't think I was faithful to that rendition. Let's see. Yeah, no, I didn't do that at all. Oh, it's just at the eye. Okay. Furries are so particular about markings. I am one. Yeah, I feel like it's 50-50. Some people are like, I don't care. Then some people are like, no, I really care. I'm not too picky about my markings, but it does like wig me out a little bit when people give me red pupils instead of the red sclera, and I'm like, something looks wrong here. Give me a white sclera. But either way, appreciate the art. Thinking about the snake Sona. Not particular, as long as the vibes are the same. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like since I give a lot of my characters weird eyes, a lot of people aren't used to seeing characters like that, and so like their brain like auto corrects it to something else. Because I also have the character that has dark scleras and then has like a peachy pupil like that, but it's been interpreted as backwards at times as well. So essentially what spicy is. Eyeballs. You can be picky if you have like 3 colors. Yeah, I like definitely lose sight of what's going on after a while. If there's way too many markings. But yeah, since this is an adopt, like I didn't design it, I'm not too picky. When you feel lazy about dictating a streamer / artist what to do, just send them your axolotl or sharksona. Also want to point out that animation has definitely influenced your character design because you don't want to suffer getting 3 separate color markings right. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of like what made me want to start doing just more flat colors, because like shading everything, that's a lot of time. Because they're baseline realistic axolotl / shark. Yeah. Wait, what's particularly unique about the snake? Like, what would be like the one thing that you're like, either people get wrong or you're like, this has to be right? I'm not sure. I'm having a hard time interpreting if this is shading or not. I think it's shading. Okay. Looking at Warrior Cat's designs, your wrist hurts looking at some designs. I have not seen Warrior Cat's designs in a while. Oh, like, they animate them, so that's like... Gosh, that'd be really difficult. Can send you a rough sheet? Alright. Like, yeah, a lot of them have like abbeys or whatever, so there's a lot going on there. But people always get a little bit wrong with the head patterns. Hmm. Too much eyeliner. Wait a second. Before, after, or I think this is the part. Perhaps. What's going on here? I'm like, should I add the wings? The wings will probably blend into the background. They are the same color as the background. Hmm. Alright, wait. Bring the old version back. I should add the other ear. Look like they ate Hatsune Miku. Because of the teal. Alright, let's see if I can open Discord. Probably gonna do some updates in a while. I'm like, Miku's birthday is very close to mine. But I don't think Miku's my favorite Vocaloid. I remember when I first started listening to Vocaloid, I think the Kagami Ne or Kagami, I don't know, the twins were my favorite. Oh, there's like so much debate on what teal is. No, I would not call that cyan. Cyan is like, let me bring that up. This is cyan. Teal has more green in it. Yeah, because there's also very blue coated Mikus as well. Miku. Minimalism. Okay, my Discord's stuck. We'll see how many years it'll take. It might be your monitor too, because it's not green. It's a. Here, I'll show you on the color wheel. Oh, actually, can I do this? Yeah, because streams sometimes with their encoding, because yeah, their color is very hard to be like, this is the exact same one because of different monitors, and also the way streams encode. Because see, it's right smack. We got green here, we got blue here. Right in the middle there. Also, everyone's eyeballs are different too, so that's... If you're describing what orange is to somebody, probably be different. Wait, how big is this drawing? Taking forever to load. Okay, yeah, it's like the text is very fuzzy. Top-down head view. I'm like trying to figure out how people miss this. But yeah, it's a good yellow color. I feel like if anything, it'd be people would miss the splotches on the tongue. But yeah, the head is pretty clear. Lemon heads. I have not seen those in a while. They're kind of like a cryptic candy, kind of like the what do you call it? The caramel apples. They just kind of like show up. Where do you get them? They're usually just like in a little bowl someone has out. Getting the line placements and angles wrong? Wait a second, let me take a look at this again. Huh. Alright. Tasty green apple caramel suckers. Yeah, it's the season. I haven't run into any of them. Need to go on a adventure. It's technically not the final ref sheet, it's just what the dude who you commissioned for the ref sheet has done. Can't wait when the peeps ask for a ref sheet. So you threw this together as an intermediate ref sheet. I mean, ref sheet's a ref sheet. That definitely helps. I'm like, yeah, technically I don't have a ref sheet for spicy, but I don't know. A ref sheet's ever done. That looks funny. I don't know if I like that. No, no ear. The privilege of being short. You can trick-or-treat much longer than you probably should. True, true. I did hear a rumor from somebody that there was some caramel apples in a bowl at a gas station. And I was like, might as well take the pilgrimage to the gas station. I feel like I could start coloring. I guess I could try to figure out what the heck's going on with the... What do you call this? Shirt, I guess? Overshirt? That is a funky thing. To draw, that is. That's too dark. Maybe I won't figure this out. Need to figure out if you want to make a costume this year, because now's the time to start. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna go to like a mini Halloween party and they're like, you gotta dress up. It doesn't have to be like elaborate, but you gotta dress up. And I'm like, I guess I could be lazy and just wear my possum kigu. It'd be comfy. That's the other thing, is like some costumes, amazing, beautiful. But are they comfortable? Do you want to be wearing that for like several hours? Probably not. Big ass cloak? Hey, you could do like the May outfit. I can't remember. Have you played Night in the Woods? Like May is like cat. Cloak. Little boots. Own hat. Like a star. I feel like the knife is... If you're feeling extra, you could add the knife. Beautiful. Amazing. So you can be like Dracula? That too. Some people go as far as to make like the cat mask. Big cloak and big hat, very gender, 100%. What does this look like, a streamer I watch? Are they a cat? Do they wear pointy hats? Honestly, it makes me think more of oh, what the heck is his name from Over the Garden Wall? Wirt. The face? It's eyeball. Anyway, that's my magnum opus. Drawing a wonky May. I mean, Bug Eye is also a vibe. I definitely draw the eyes sometimes like this. It's more like frog coated, but a praying mantis? Wait, what do praying mantis eyes look like? They do have tiny pupils. Come on, load for me. Oh, this is a huge image. Wizard's cool too. That look. Three Christian bugs. Wait. What if I get rid of the red? What if I decide no red? What if orange? But that wasn't orange. And send a link to his channel. You can kind of see it. Not so much from the profile pic, but yeah. Whoa. I'm like, the orange is kind of a vibe. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it like strobe for a second. Yoink. Okay. I'm like, oh crap, now I have to draw weird hand things. Maybe I regret this. This is why we go no wings. Itty bitty ones. Orange blends in with a little furry thing. Yeah. Just give me a second here. Does layer have anything? Nope. Don't know why it exists. Oh, we brought the background with us. Bay Flight Rising Wings. I'm like trying to I feel like I've heard about this a lot. No images are coming up. Select dragon website. Ah, okay. Right. I meant the PNG tuber? What did I do it here? They're bigger. Yeah, I've been saying it's a Jersey Devil. It's a cryptid. The when you look up Jersey Devil, they look freaky. This is like an old illustration. 1909. That is old. Let's see. Edit, paste. Oh, Oh dang it, it didn't, because it's a PNG, it didn't do the thing. What if I do that? It's very skinny, booty there. Oh, there's a hockey team? That's amazing. I'm walking here. It's a pretty, like, that's a pretty cool hockey name. It's a pretty cool team sport name. Such a freak of a creature. 10 out of 10. Right. I mean, this is what I think is cool about adopts. I would have never really thought to make a Jersey Devil character. I'm like, wings? No wings. I'm thinking no wings. There's too much detail going on here. Delete that. Oh crap, did I put it? I did put it with my actual line art. I have regrets. Why did I do that? Like at the same time, like without the wings, doesn't really look like much of a Jersey Devil, but I'm overthinking it. I think I accidentally cut my reference off. Move it over here. Wait, no, this is the old Jersey Devil. I was like, what if Radiant? Ah. Kinda dig it. Asexual lighting? Right, right. Can't go wrong with that. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't see it. So maybe we just shade. Put this all into a folder. save. Save the art, thank you. Actually kind of like no pupil. Hold up. Yeah, maybe no pupil. Wait, where's the goat? Goat reference, come back. I could... Much shading. Okay. If I do this... I'm really best with this kind of shading, but like... You lightly color the ends a different, like a different lighter color. It's kind of visible. We'll see. like went nonverbal. Too much concentration. Not too shabby. It's very dark. Let's see if we can turn up the lights a bit. We can do it. Values check. Okay, that part's like kind of funky. I should look at a shirt reference. Okay, what did I do with the old version? Oh, I kind of shaded the back. Refuses to look up reference. Wonders why art is so difficult. Okay, screw it. Gotta look that reference up. Looks better than it did before, though, in my opinion. Squee! Hello, Bronzer. Okay, gotta look up a shirt reference. I'm just playing it by ear here. By ear? By sight? What did I say, panel maybe? It always shows people wearing their flannel all the way buttoned up. I never wear my flannel all the way buttoned up. Okay, still looking for a reference here. Not fully buttoned is part of the vibe, right? That's what I feel like it is. Maybe they're embracing the full lumberjack aesthetic. Okay, trying this again. Might go with an even darker shading layer. Might be too much, but give it a try. Whoop, that's the wrong brush. Oh, that's like way too dark. Just doesn't something still throw me off about the collar? Might have to like redraw it completely. I'll just use this fella as a reference. Well, they don't have it partially buttoned up. Let's try this again. Yeah, I think I made the collar way too big. I think that's my problem. In that case, gonna have to get rid of this stuff. Trim it down. want to do that instead. Save again? Okay. Oh, there's like a random line down here. Not sure where this color is coming from. Okay, I think it's getting there. I have no idea what to do for the background. I kind of like the sunset thing that's happening here. I'm gonna just draw some trees. That might be too messy. Too much going on in the background. Bisexual dimension. Stretch. Good call. Oh, am I on time? I haven't looked at that in a while. Ooh, almost 3 hours. Alright. Sometimes the cryptids just send you to the bisexual dimension, you know? Not a bad place to be. No shrimping allowed. If we add a moon? This moon's gonna be very bright, but... I mean, it's kind of a vibe. We're getting there. I'm not like totally sold on it yet, but I don't dislike it. What if it got flipped over? The moon is like causing that red light, maybe? Put on some temporary stars here. It looks like snow. Looks too sparkly. Okay, okay. We got ads. I'll probably do another stretch. Actually sit up and move around. Okay. Ads are gonna happen right now. Oh, it's anticlimactic. Okay, we're back. Need to get rid of these stars. Do not like the weird sparkly. It doesn't work for this piece for some reason. What about pine trees? Lick the pine tree. I mean, out of all trees, they do smell the best. got really bright. Bam, bam. The contrast does make it bleed less into the background. But the background's way pinker. Something's gotta change. Green. It's daytime now. My reference. So down to make a song mashup, the desire is strong. I mean, I feel like it's very doable. I used to do song mashups in like Audacity. The songs both have the same BG background music. I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty doable. Be the change you want to see in the world. I just need to separate the vocals and mix them. But commissions. Okay, well, if the commissions are paying the bills, that does make sense. Mashup as a treat. I do love money. Honestly, I should be way more diligent about it too. Temptation to draw your own characters. Sometimes a little bit too strong. Yeah, I think I like dead trees better. For a while, it's like the pine trees are fine, but now I'm like, nah. Something about tying some of the lines, maybe? It might be a little bit much. I mean, despite how, for lack of a better term, half-assed I did it, I don't hate it. Alright, where did my old version go? Find it. I mean, I'd say I'm pretty satiated with the redraw. Maybe clean up these trees over here. Tree is kind of a weird curve. It's giving grape juice. I kind of see it. Oh, this tree is framing it a little bit too well. Rid of this branch. Oh, it is tracing also the nose a little bit. Oh, I'm back. Which, no. Reminder to end stream soon. Oh, whoa. We just had a huge internet drop. Seems like a good time. No worries, safe. I mean, it's a compliment. Alright, well this seems like a good stopping point. I don't know if I'm gonna add much more to it. I'm pretty happy, like, comparing it to the old version. So we'll see. Let me do a quick raid lookup. Because the internet's being weird. Bear with me. We're just in the red zone right now. Huh. No one's really drawing right now. Not drawing time. I have to go with a rando. Alright. I've never rated this person before. Would be interesting. Alright. Oh shoot, it's not. Alright, wait. Try that again. Alright, well, see y'all later. Thank you so much for hanging out.